Okay, so home prices are more unaffordable than they've ever been the last 15 years. Right now in 2022, more unaffordable. Thank you for clicking the link. Here you get up to date, to the point data and tips so you can make informed decisions to reach your real estate goals. The previous video here that I made was about how there's more inventory. Might that cause lower prices? That's a question I asked. More in this 5-year multi-year graph, there's more properties coming onto the market similar to pre-pandemic levels. However, active listings are way, way down. Here you can see the graph comparing the first 3 months in 2021, 2022. More properties now coming onto the market. However, less are available because they're selling. Please click like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. So one loan officer said mortgage rates are definitely impacting buyers right now with little reprieve in sight. I'm having to get creative on the financing side to make things work. So the Harris poll said we found 84% plan to cut back spending as a result of price hikes. It's also changing consumer behaviors in some unexpected ways. More than 7 in 10 report feeling the effects of inflation, the most with gas prices and groceries. So prospective buyers have a lot on their table to pay for besides property. Also, the interest rates have increased tremendously, and so their payment has increased. At 750 loan balance, the payment increased by 558 over 3 short months, and it has increased further since then. And so here's the housing affordability index, which looks at home prices, interest rates, and wages. And so the higher up on the graph means more affordable. The lower on the graph is less affordable. So right now in 2022, we're at the least point we've been the last 15 years. Prior to that, actually, it was more unaffordable, less affordability for housing. So the rates were higher, the wages were lower at that time. Even the prices of properties were a lot less. So here in LA metropolitan area, comparing 2020, 2012, we're at 56% affordability. Now we're at 26% affordability. So less than half the number of people can actually qualify to purchase property now compared to 2020, 2012. The prices are high. So the calculated risk block says, based on the current estimate for the peak federal funds rate, 3.25 to 4%. The 30-year fixed mortgage will likely peak at between 5.0 and 5.7. There is some variability in the relationship, so we might see rates as high as 6% range this year. So if we look at this on a graph, if we look at the beginning of the year, and let's just say October they go to 5%, like that projection was, a buyer's payment would go up $751. If it goes to 5.7%, a buyer's payment at 750 mortgage would go up $1,000. And how will that affect the market? And so while that's going on, while the rates are gone and buyers are having to pay more per month for the properties that are at holding the same values, even increasing in values, properties are lasting very little on the market. In March, only 8 days on the market average. Okay, so Edward Sellers, the Mortgage Banker Association, says no one really knows what's going to happen over the next year, and that's for sure true because the projections keep changing. So if you're a buyer, and you see there's more properties coming on the market, and there's very little actually on the market after 2 weeks because they sell quickly. You see multiple offers on properties. Right now in February, 65% of properties got multiple offers. And you see properties only lasting 8 days. What you want to do is consider a strategy to find off-market properties where you don't have the buyer competition, where you can make a straight off-market offer directly to a seller who will consider your offer before anyone else. So watch the video in the description about that strategy. If you're considering selling the property, we don't know what's going to happen with this unaffordability. As properties become more unaffordable than ever, will that cause buyers to sit and wait and not offer these great prices? Will our affordability index continue to go lower and it's more unaffordable, or will it go the same? We don't know what the projections are going to be. However, it's a fact you do have an opportunity to get a record price. We don't know if the markets are going to go up. We don't know if it's going to go down. There's experts. We don't know what they project is actually going to come true. It's just guesses actually, and projections based on information, but they don't actually know. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please click like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If you have any real estate questions, contact me, no obligation. You have a great day.